What's going on? My name is Justin, and I am a trader. And I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to give you what you want to hear today. If you came here to learn how to trade, this is not the channel for you. And I just want to share something with anybody that trades stocks, options, futures. I broke my rules today. I feel horrible about myself. I'm mad at myself. And this is the reality of the up and down emotional roller coaster of a trader. Sometimes the way I think now is get your money and run and don't trade the rest of the week. Because I had a very, very good 2 days. And guess what? In one day, sacrificed all of that for what? Let me tell you. When your body goes into fight or flight mode, something happens to the amygdala and the prefrontal cortex. I can't explain all of that in detail. I just know that when you're in that mode, you cannot create rational decisions. So you start depositing more money into your account. You start taking dumb trades just because you think that you're going to make it all back. When the truth is, you should have just stopped, bro. I have a family. I don't know about you guys, but I have to explain to my wife that the money we put away for vacation is red. And I don't know if you can relate to me. I don't know how long you've been trading. I don't know if you've been through the ups and downs, the shame, the guilt. But I do want to tell you something. It's going to get better. It's going to get better for me. It's going to get better for you. You know why? Because we're able nowadays to build community with people that are like-minded, that are going through similar struggles, and that want the same results. I'm never going to give you financial advice. I'm the last person. But if you're an SPX junkie like me, RUT, spot, you're talking my language. And if you're also somebody that has made thousands in a day, 800 here, 500 here, maybe up 1,500 on the week. And then at the end of the week, you look at it and you're like, dang, I'm only up 300. Then this channel is for you. I come from a background of addiction, Narcotics Anonymous, Alcoholics Anonymous. It was never for me, but I learned a lot while I was there. And the thing that I really didn't like was what you say you are. So I never got down with saying I'm an addict. My name is Justin. I'm an addict. It just wasn't for me. But Traders Anonymous is a little different because we're all traders, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. The thing to be ashamed of is when you do not follow your plan, man. All right? And I just want to encourage anybody out there that has had a similar week because the market has been going crazy. And then we were just in a consolidation period. So this is not your channel where you're going to, check daily for the latest SPY and QQQ levels. That's not it. At this point, you know how to read your own levels. Sorry about that, guys. But when you're in a different place where you need the support, you need the community, and you need people that are going to hold you accountable. Because if I had a community where I could just say, hey, I messed up today and get some support, it would feel a lot better to my soul. So you will see some videos from this channel, Traders Anonymous. And that's the whole. We have a manifesto, a mission, and all of that. I just needed somewhere to vent, so I figured I'd go live real quick, and that's the gist of it. I broke my rules today, and one day can wipe away 2 days, and that's the message of this video. If you're a trader, keep your head up, stay motivated, stay disciplined. Subscribe to this channel because pretty soon we're going to be getting together, having support groups, having live conversations with other people in the same situation. But if your goal is to go into 2027 a different way than you went into 2026, than you went into 2025, and you just see the same things happening over and over, then this is the channel that you need. Not the channel that tells you a Discord and says you're going to make all this money and you never do because you don't understand the psychology behind it. So, listen, this was a short live stream, but very specific to the target that we are trying to reach, and that is people like me that can say, hey, today was not a good day. Imagine if you had a community of people that can support you in those days. Instead of going through it alone, the shame cycles can actually lead to depression. Depression can actually lead to substance abuse. My mother and my sister both committed suicide. So, like for me, my life is on the line, my family is on the line. I need this, and I'm too stubborn to give up because I know too much and I've made too much. But in the same aspect, I've also lost too much, and that's because I'm not disciplined enough to keep a plan, be accountable to the community, and pump the brakes when needed to. Because the last 2 days was easy to get out of any financial situation you were in. But a day like today is just a trap. So if you're a trap trader, if you're a trap trader, like and subscribe to this video. Stay tuned for more videos. Let us know what you're going through in the comments. But most of all, if you want to be a part of what you're doing, just engage. Because the Zooms will be coming, the Discord will be coming. This is very new. And right now I'm just trying to break the shame cycle and break the lying cycle of, you know how it is, bro. Listen, especially if you're married and have kids, like you have to provide, you have to be able to make things happen. When those things don't happen because of your poor decision making and you didn't follow your plan, then guess what? That's an even bigger impact to mental health. So this channel is really to support you, to help you achieve your trading goals, because I know and I have a conviction that I can reach them. I'm convicted enough that if I build a community, I can help them traders reach their goals too. I mean, on the week, I was up $1,100. Now I'm up $300, and those $300 are gone because I paid bills. So it's frustrating. But the quality of your life is based on the questions you ask. So what are the questions you need to ask yourself today? What are they? I don't know. I know for me that I got to go inward, not outwards. Nobody's fault. But what are some rules that I have to have in place? What is a system that I have to create? I mean, I have a marketing company. I create marketing systems for a living. So that's easy to me. But when it comes to the adrenaline, the dopamine, and the rush, that's something I haven't mastered. I'm not going to lie. So why don't you join me on this journey of trying to build a better trading plan, trying to build routines, trying to build new habits, and why don't we all just get this money together because it's out there? I mean, on SPX alone, in the last 2 days, I made $1,000. On XSP, the mini index swings, probably $500. But that means nothing if the next day is gone. So listen, this is Traders Anonymous. My name is Justin. I'm a trader. I'm a degenerate trader. I mean, listen, I was in court the other day, traffic court, that is. Um, and it was funny because I showed my friend this and he was cracking up. I'll show you guys in a minute. Hold on 1 second. Second, let me find it real quick. This was hilarious. I mean, hilarious. Now I can't find it. It's crazy. So I had a ticket, right? So I had to go to traffic court. So that was me yesterday in traffic court. Like SPX was going nuts, and I'm just like smiling. But then on a day like today, I'm really not smiling because the truth is, to be a successful trader, you have to be a disciplined trader. And I really just need an vent. This isn't a rant. This isn't education. This is psychological awareness that you're your own worst problem. You're your own worst enemy. But with community, I really believe we can build something. So listen, Traders Anonymous, over and out. Talk to you guys on the next one.